Hey, what it do, what it do? What's going on, my brothers and sisters? Pump up the volume. Old school on you. This is your boy KQKC, and I am back in effect. That's right. And I appreciate you all understanding. And me and Pops finally got our tux done. Yes. Finally got that done for my daughter's wedding. And I want to thank everybody for your patience and appreciate your understanding for my absence yesterday. But hey, we right back at it, baby. We right back at some boxing talk, baby. And yours truly is going to talk about it, baby, because we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot of dumb shit to talk about too. All right. I can't stand a dumb person. All right. I can't stand a person that do dumb things when you got the world in the palm of your hands. Right. You got the world in the palm of your hands, literally. Right. But you still do dumb shit because it's who you're around. But we're going to get into that too. Okay. And once again, shout out to all you all. And thank you all for being patient once again. All right. I am your boy. I am your host, KQKC. And make sure you hit the like button as you come in. Appreciate you. All right. All right. Let's see who all in here. This is Roll Call, brought to you none other than Chi-Town Finest and Underground Asylum, baby. Yes, sir. We got Dre the Finest is up in here. What's going on, Dre the Finest? You did. We got H Entertainment 1-9. All right, yes, sir, brother. That's the one I gotta give wrench to. All right, gonna wrench you up, H Entertainment 1-9. All right, and we got my man Ray Patterson is up in here. Yes, sir. What's the word for the day, baby? You got it, Ray Patterson. You about to hear, baby. You about to hear the word. All right, my man Chi-Town Finest. Yes, sir. Working hard, doing his thing, baby. All right, we got my brother from another good mother. We talking about ABN. What's going on, ABN? Salute, brother. Hope you got everything together, baby. All right, you know what I'm talking about. All right, and we got double zeros. It's up in here. All right, double zero. Okay, DZ. What's happening with you? Welcome to KQ. See, all right. We got Bole is up in here. What's up, Bole? Salute to you, my brother. All right. We got Zulu Lion is up in here. All right. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on, Z? What's up with you? We got Reggie Milligan up in here. What's going on, Reg? We got Big Jack is up in here. And we got the Skywalker. What's going on? Salute to you, my man. We got PGH Big Dog is up in here. And we got my man, Bruce, Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. And what's going on with you, Bruce? And I appreciate the nice, kind words you said the other day. All right. Thank you, my brother. We got T-Dub up in here. What's going on, T-Dub? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. All right, Boots. He said, wait, it jumped on me. God damn it. Yeah, I always do that. Okay, let me go back up. He said, Boots is definitely ready. All right, PG. All right. All right. Well, I got some things to say about that, though. Teddy Atlas got some things to say about that also. But Teddy Atlas agree with you, though. He agree with you. But KQ got some things to say, baby. You know, I keep it straight. You know, I keep it down the middle, baby, right? You know, but hey, all right. But it's a good thing. It's a good and a bad, you know? It's like, you know, you can love them and loathe them at the same time. You know, you can love them from a distance or you can love them up close. You know what I mean? But we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it, all right? That's one thing about it. Participation in the chat is also welcome, okay? Now, we got my man, Mr. Lightning World up in here. What's going on, Mr. Lightning World? Salute to you, my brother. All right, we are talking about all the way from Kalamazoo, Michigan, baby. Yes, sir. That ain't all the way, because that's right down the highway, baby. That's right down the highway. 94, baby, 94. All right. Okay, who else we got up in here? Okay. We got little Rick. What's up, Rick Tams? Salute to you, brother. All right. We got Emmanuel Pedigree. What's going on, Emmanuel? How you feel, baby? All right. Okay. Yes, sir. The honey stuff is wild. I think I remember the Australian government denying Mike Tyson a visa some years back. Now, a good look, however, when the government is involved in making a fight. Okay. All right. Antonio King, what's happening with you? Salute to you, man. Welcome, welcome. All right. Anthony Johnson, who is Israel. What's going on, baby? Man, you got it, man. You got a different avatar up there, don't you? Yeah. That's a different avatar, man. You got another guy up there. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, that's the same. Who's Israel, baby? Yes, sir. We got Jay up in here and James. He's up in here. What's going on, James? Yes, sir. What's going on? Sign my condolences to the family in Buffalo and Milwaukee. I'm so tired of this racist bullshit. Yeah, I know. Man, LaShawn, tell me about it. It's not getting no better, you know? Man, that's crazy. All right. OTB Boxing Class 101. What's going on with you, brother? Make sure y'all check out my man. Okay. OTB Boxing Class 101. You can drop the link, baby, if you want to. All right. Because my man, we all need to support each other. Like I always tell you all, y'all support me. Hey, let's support everybody else. All right, and don't forget my man, my co-host on Sundays. We talk about Knockout Boxing 86 TV. We'll be live tonight at 7:30 p.m. All right, so make sure you check them out. All right, yes, sir. All right. I mean, who else we got up here? Yeah. Okay, OG, I know you had seen a lot. Yeah, I seen a lot. Yeah, I seen a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit. I've been in a lot of shit, and I'm gonna give y'all an example today about something, and I'm gonna touch on. All right, okay. So, and I'm gonna use my life as a reason. Okay, so all right, yes, sir. Who Israel said, yeah, he's showing his face. God damn it. So what? That what Black Fight fan told me when I first started. He said, "Why you hiding, KQ? Why you hiding behind the avatar? Man, show your damn face." So I would have got a camera, and I said, "Okay, yeah, I am." All right. He said, Frank, from the land. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Okay. All right. And that is it. All right. Okay. We got 28 in here, and that's good enough for me to get started. Yes, sir. Okay. First of all, welcome to KQKC, and make sure everybody hit the like button if you haven't already. I appreciate you coming in today. All right. But first, we're going to talk about the governing body bills. All right. The governing body bills has been getting out of hand. Has been, you pay, you wash my hand, I'll wash yours. And now they all met. We talking about the four belt era. Okay. We're not talking about Ring Magazine. That shit don't count. Okay. We talking about the old IBF. We talking about the WBC, the WBA, and the WBO. Well, they all meet once a year together collectively, and they meet. Last time they met in Puerto Rico. And what's up, Ricky E245? Salute to you, brother. So what they did was they pretty much got into it. They got into it. I forgot to turn this down. Sorry, y'all. All right. I pretty much got into it. And oh shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me turn this down, son. But I think someone in the cash app. I'm sorry. Okay, but wrong one. But anyway, let me finish telling you about this. Okay, we got my man Anthony Johnson in that cash. Wow. App. Oh, app. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. AJ in that cash app, baby. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, baby. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Now, of course, the governing bodies, and specifically the WBC and the WBA, they are into it, and they are into it for one reason and one reason only: unification. We are talking about unifying. And also we talk about undisputed. Now, evidently, they made a pact. All four of them made a pact. What's up, U291 RS underscore Cooper? Yes. What's going on? So evidently they made a pact. They made a pact to say that what we're gonna do, we're gonna take turns. Okay, because see, they're getting tired of everybody that unify or get undisputed, drop the belts, or move up. And the only reason they doing that because they're not getting no money. They're not getting no sanctioned body fees because people dropping the bill. Why? Because it's too many. And so they came to agreement saying, I tell you what, we all take turns. See, I told you, boxing's a dirty business. All right, here you got the governing bodies, all of them getting together in cahoots and telling you pretty much what to do. You see what I'm saying? So basically what they're doing is saying that, okay, well, my fighter go up first. Okay, let's say the WBA. Okay, well, you fight my guy first. Okay, now if he get past my guy or my guy wins, then okay, I'm next up. Well, guess what? The WBA didn't play that way. The WBA, they wait their turn. They skip turns, right? You know how you wait in line? And let's say you're waiting on beginning the game or whatever. Well, they skipped the line. The WBC got mad. See, they wanted, the WBA had Puella, Albert Puella. He was been fighting Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor, you ain't in no rush to get to 147, I see. Yes, sir. So the WC said, hold up. Wait a minute. What you doing? It's the WC turn to do this. Y'all got to wait. It's my turn. Because, see, you got to get the money, right? So he said it's the pater. Who is the pater? Who fights and who's the champ, the mandatory whatever, of the WBC, and it was his turn. Then the WBC, I guess they go WBC, WA, and WBO, and like that, and IBF be last. So, but they into it, they calling each other names. I mean, they acting like school kids. They are acting like school kids, but when you got money involved, I think somebody said in the chat, and sometimes these guys are not by themselves. Now, they might be the face, all right, like the IBF. They got a black guy over the IBF, but he's not really running things, if you know what I mean. All right? You know what? Fuck it. I'll say it. Listen, a lot of these sanctioned bodies are ran by unpleasant people. Unpleasant people. Yes, they got money and they do some crooked ass shit. And they ain't got nothing to do with boxing. Let me put it that way. Hello? So, therefore, when you have all these belts, you got to pay all these sanctioned body fees. Why you think these guys drop these belts and go up? And now they complaining about whose turn is it to get the money first. Y'all fighting like school kids. The WBC, he called the WBA Gilbert Mendoza names. What, you fat ass? What is wrong with y'all? I know what's wrong. That money, baby. That money. They want that money. And now, and Josh Taylor, he's the one they are using as an example. Yeah, Josh, I thought you was in a rush to go to 147. So when he got stripped, let me say that again. Y'all don't hear me. When he got stripped, that's when shit hit the fire. That's when the shit hit the fan. Because, see, what happened was when they stripped him, they did that because of they was mad. Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, Ricky, they are still running it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know, this is Mauricio. This is Mendoza. All these guys. It's the face of boxing as far as the governing bodies, but they got backing from Costa Nostra. Huh? Yeah, the new, improved Costa Nostra. I know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you right now. It's a lot of money involved, and it's not going to the boxers. I'm gonna tell you that right now. All right. Yeah, the boxers, they get a piece of the pie, but they only get a small piece of that pie that's this big. That's this big. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. This is the same shit when Sugar Ray Robinson was fighting. But he was fighting just to get a lunch and a goddamn drink of water. Huh? Hello? Y'all definitely don't hear motherfucker talking. Huh? So they sit up there meeting in secret. Now in the United States, they had to go to Puerto Rico and meet, right? Because they want no all eyes on me. Tupac, what you say? All eyes on me. Yeah, right. Yeah, all eyes on me. You feel me? That's right, Rick. And Jack Johnson, too. Jack Johnson, too. So you see where I'm going with this. You see, and this is the reason why, especially the WBA, you don't have room to do shit. They told you to clean up. See, you are the reason. You are the reason why we won't have boxing in the Olympics. You are the very reason. Because with that Mikhail Fox debacle, that set it off. That set it off. Now look at you all. The IBF too. The WC. All these guys meeting in secret in Puerto Rico, and they came to agreement. I don't know. Did they cut their fingers and shit? I don't know. No, they got a brother in there. So, a brother can't be in the mob unless he, in the black mafia. All right. So, come on. All right. Just being honest shit. Come on now. Y'all know there's money involved in boxing. But the only thing about it is the boxers and us, we're not getting this shit. Okay? That's what it is. So I just thought I'd throw that at you all right? Because that ain't the end of it. It's still ongoing. All right? Now, it's no, don't get it twisted. It's no federal agents involved. The FBI is not involved or nothing like that. Yeah. He was denied to travel to Australia. Bill. Yeah, I know. Back in I'll explain it later. See, one thing about it, when the passports come up, and when you got to travel out of the country, your criminal record comes into play. If you don't have that expunged or taken care of, or even if you do have it expunged, sometimes that play a part. Because some countries, like, okay, Canada, if you got a record, you can go to Canada because it's right next door. But Australia, we talking about a whole day away and this and that. So if you haven't I don't care how petty the crime is, they will deny you. Or they will deny you on other things. It don't just have to be criminal. It could be a white collar crime. It can be a violent crime, So, what? Well, no. I don't know yet. But you know what? Here, I want y'all to look at this. Okay, this is a little handy promo. All right. Okay, this is a little handy promo. All right, I'm gonna let y'all look at. Okay, and get y'all ready for this this next undisputed card. Keep in mind, we got brothers. I had to say it. Canelo, he's undisputed. Jamel Charlo's undisputed. Franjan Cruz is undisputed. Katie Taylor is undisputed. And this guy is up next. Let's see it.
It will finally be a king of the lightweight division, and it will be me.
I respect that. But he says he will finish his fight as a king. What's a king to an emperor? I am the emperor. I've gone and done that, and now I will conquer even more.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, here is the skill, the highly regarded, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBC lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney.
That he drops Mickey Bay.
Strong world champion Haney landing 24 punches through round 3. Get more active, more accurate. Devin Haney. Big right hand there from Devin Haney. Haney is always 2 or 3 steps ahead of Linares. Haney looks every bit of the world champion so far. Another round in the bank for the 22-year-olds. Oh boy! A snapping left hook from Haney.
But this is different. I'm not going to say much this time because you know what you've got to do tonight. Everything you've been through, right? You've done it by yourself, right? No one's giving you nothing, right? And everyone's trying to knock you off all the time, right? They always put shit on you. They don't want to see success. You kept proving them wrong. Guess what? Tonight's the same shit.
Yeah, I saw Rick.
Shit. You're going out there. Everything you've done, you're going to put it out there.
That's right now, Zay. All right. That fight won't be canceled. Okay. For you all that.
This is the lead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is the lead.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. But listen, that will not be canceled. That fight. Okay. This is for Undisputed. They worked hard to get this done. And Bill Haney will be able to get a chance to cross over to Australia. All right. Just be patient. It will happen. Okay. They will work something out where he can pretty much go over there and coach his son. Okay. Or hey, they don't have no other choice. So, but Australia have their laws. Okay. And so if he had to come over here, so be it. But I don't think he want to come over here to fight because he's the emperor, right? So, okay. But I'm going to tell you something. By looking at that promo there, you can tell that he barely won that damn fight, to be honest with you. Yeah, Lopez, he wasn't himself. He was full of his shit, but still he had enough to beat him if he really, really, buckled down and bit down and closed the show. Cambodia didn't look like no that guy. He looked like a B+ fighter. That's all he looked like. So I'm just being honest. Little Rick said Cambo caught a non-focus, lax training camp having prima donna minded Tszyu. Thank you. Just explaining everything I just said. So his daddy had a big mouth. He listened to his daddy. He bought into the act. He bought into he was undisputed. All that other shit, but it pretty much threw him off. When he got knocked down, that was a flash knockdown, but it was a knockdown. But Cambosa won that fight, and he barely won that fight. All right, man down. What's happening, baby? All right, salute to you. So I just wanted to show you all that. I was going to show it to you a little later, but I'll show it to you then since we were talking about it. So. But anyway, let's keep it moving, baby. All right, OG got some shit for you today. All right, now. Anybody catch Sean Porter's podcast? Now, of course, this is for all of the Terrence Bud Crawford fans. Now, keep this in mind. I respect Terrence Crawford. I respect any fighter that steps in the ring. I really do. Everybody knows it, even though y'all don't like Tszyu, it's the truth. Yeah, okay, he barely beat. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Tszyu almost won that fight. I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna front, and I don't think a lot of people have a problem with Tszyu. Not saying I think people have a problem with his goddamn daddy. And I think he pretty much is trying to mirror his daddy. And that's going to bring me into what I'm talking about, my Terrence Bud Crawford. And what Bud Crawford is, and I did see the work out with Rolly Romero, all he cares about is knocking somebody out. All he cares about is power. Now, what I hear from the grapevine, that trainer of his, Bullet, or whoever he is, that little group he has are losers. They are losers. They have more losses than wins. That's why Gervonta Davis is saying, hey, throw them all in the garbage. Get them all out of here, because they really not that great. That trainer, you really don't even hear, you don't even know who he is. But Rolly pretty much is a dangerous opponent. Call me crazy, KQ. What you talking about? KQ, what you talking about? How's Rolly dangerous? KQ, you lost your mind. KQ, you know, you crazy. KQ, you been drinking. KQ, what you been doing? Well, let me tell you something. All right? This is boxing, baby. All right? And he said, from that workout, I'm convinced to bet the house on Rolly. I mean, Tank. Okay? Okay. Now, let me tell you something. The most difficult fighter, and I'm telling you by experience, I'm 55 fucking years old. The most hardest fight to fight is a awkward fighter. I'm telling you this right now. An awkward fighter, someone that's not really skill set. What's up, sir? So when you fight a Rolly Romero, you don't know what you're going to get. You don't know what you're going to get because he's so awkward. He slide out there. He got his head exposed, trying to go down to the body. Then Tank, but Tank got short arms, so he can't really counter him unless he's up close and catch him. He definitely faster than Rolly. There's no doubt about that. But Rolly does have a longer reach. There's no doubt about that. Now, Rolly is the bigger guy. No doubt about that. Gervonta Davis hasn't been fighting guys Rolly size. No doubt about that. But Rolly also has a puncher chance. No doubt about that. So sometimes you better be careful. You see? Now, my man, LaShawn said, hey, Rolly, you know, he fight weird. Yes. It's called no coordination. You know, so, but I still got Tank winning. But still, he is awkward. He's not weird. He don't fight weird. He just fight awkward. And those are the ones, you know, okay, let's say you see fighters with herky-jerky styles, right? The herky-jerky style, you know, they be, you know, all that shit, right? And it's hard. They hard to time. They're hard to time. You know, you trying to get in there and time or whatever and trying to catch one you're missing and shit like that. But I got faith in Gervonta Davis. I got faith that he's going to land something. They're going to put Rolly down just like that. Because Rolly hasn't been in a fight with top tier people. Why? Because Floyd wanted him to look good. All right? Floyd wanted him to look good. Floyd wanted everybody in his stable to look good. So they put him in there with matchups that's not too fundamentally sound. You see? There you go. He's unorthodox. There you go, Ricky. He unorthodox. But Rolly still has a puncher chance. But you know what? I am not going to even go that far. Because if Gervonta Davis get close enough, now I know Rolly's bigger, but do he punch hard? You can be big as hell and can't bust a grape. And this is what I'm talking about. You cannot bust a grape. Rolly hasn't been in there with a Gervonta Davis. Skills pay the bills, baby. And I'm going to tell you this. Gervonta Davis is going to pretty much put that guard up, this and that, and get closer, inch by inch and step by step. And I know Rolly's going to do what? He's going to jump out and clinch him. Because that's the only thing his coach knows how to do. That's the only thing his coach knows how to do. He's going to jump out and clinch him. That's all he's going to do. Rolly is doing nothing but trying to sell the fight. Don't buy into this. All right? Don't buy into it. What's going on, Jay Lee? The chosen one is up in the building. What's happening? He said, I guess this could be a kind of similar to Mayweather versus Madonna with the awkwardness. Yes, there you go. It's kind of similar. Because Rody does, he just don't have no, he's, you know, uh, uh, he's just very awkward, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to kind of like time him, and but Gervonta Davis is very creative. Gervonta Davis, man, he will get on you. And I think a body shot or a straight left is going to get him out of there. Or a hook right. Because it don't matter what size you are. We saw that when Floyd fought Baltimore. It doesn't matter how big you are in there. Gervonta Davis has skills. And it doesn't matter how big you are, how strong you are. If you got the skills to go in there and get out, get in and get out, then you're okay. So he's going to have to stay up close. Now, this is what I would do, but we'll break it down as we get closer to the fight. But just let me throw this out there to you all. What he's going to have to do, Gervonta Tank Davis, is going to have to stay close to Rolly. Why? Because Rolly can't extend that right hand because he has a longer reach. So if you shorten up that reach, can he short and hit you with hard, short punches? No, he can't. He don't have no skills. Now, if he practiced that, or if he's he know how to make adjustments, maybe he could. But Rolly is not that type of fighter. Rolly is the type of guy that go in there and fight mediocre guys that Floyd set him up with and go in there and win. Now, he does get hit a lot. He get hits a lot. And then one fight I saw, man, I forgot who he was fighting, somebody. And he almost got beat in that fight. But he landed something and the guy was trash really, but it is what it is. Now, this is the reason why I tell you all, don't go by nobody's resume. Rolly, look at his resume. Now, if you didn't know who Rolly was, all you hear is, man, Rolly's bad, right? Then you look at his resume, you're going to say, damn, he is bad. What? Damn. But then you go into the resume, and then you look at the names, and then you look at the record, and look at who had their fault. Then you'll know then, oh, okay. Now I get it. All right? All right? Now I get it. You see? Now, so that's how I look at it. Yep. Yeah. He can catch him, and Rolly's gonna try to knock him out. That's his only thing he can do. So I mean, Rolly, that's the only thing he's talked about. You can't do a game plan with him because he's gonna give it away. So all they've been doing is talking about power. He ain't what? He gonna go out there and box now? He gonna learn how to box in one training camp. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So what he's gonna do is go out there and try to what? Knock him out. That's it. Now, a puncher's chance, I give him that. But I barely gonna give him that. I give him that, but barely. So and yes, and Gervonta Davis' defense is impeccable. Now he put that glove out there, not tight, not earmuffs. He just put that glove out there and do this. And then next thing you know, wham. So and he's quick. If anybody's seen Gervonta Davis work that body bag, you're gonna say, oh my God, what the hell is going on? That boy can punch, that boy can hit. That's what you would do. That's what you would do. Hello. The Green Hawk is in this bitch. What's going on, baby? You see? So therefore, you're gonna see a different side. All right. Now, let's keep it moving. All right. Rolly versus Ryan Garcia would have been more of a competitive fight. Yes, it would be. All right, Dumb and Dumber, right? You got one that got a chin all the way up in the air, and with a good, well, Ryan got a good left hook. Then you got a guy that's legally retarded or legally mental illness, all right? And then he got nothing but what? Strength. He got that retarded strength, right? That's what he has. He has that retarded strength. And then that's a good fight. That's a great fight. You know, I'm just being honest. Shit. Shit. I'm just being honest. What's up, Joker? What's up, baby? Yes, sir. We want to see Jamel Charlo versus the Child Inferno Fondor. Yes, we do too. All right. We want to see that too. But right now, we're going to get into it in a minute with Tim Tszyu. Because Tim Tszyu is tricking. Tim Tszyu is pretty much crying. Tim Tszyu is pretty much acting like a damn baby. Jamel just got through fighting. And now they're trying to get him to hurry up and make up his mind to fight Tim Tszyu. Now, Tim Tszyu did make out. He did make out on the step aside money. All right. But now he said he's not stepping aside again. He wants to fight Jamal. And he said, Jamel is crazy. He said, he's crazy, but Jamel would kick your ass. All right? That's not my words. That's Brian Castano's words. Brian Castano said this. He said, I don't think Tim Tszyu is ready for a Jamel Charlo. And I don't think so either. Mama, I told you about Tim Tszyu. I told you all, yes, he's a big guy. Yes, he is. But he don't have that type of muscles where you can see the veins in your arms and six pack. He don't have none of that. He's not athletic like Jamel. He's not going to move. He's not going to fight on the back foot. He's not going to fight good on the front foot. Huh? Come on now. Now, the problem is this. Jamel ain't trying to fight Tim Tszyu. But they're trying to hurry up and make him fight because they dumbasses messed up in Puerto Rico with their deal. So now everybody mad at each other, right? The governing bodies, they mad at each other. Josh Taylor, they mad at him. Josh, why you ain't going to 147? You should have been there, right? Yeah. That's why they stripped your ass. Because they had a pack and they broke that pack. All right? The WBA broke that pack that they had. They both been taking turns with the mandatories. So everybody won't be dropping belts because they losing money when everybody get undisputed and drop belts. Like Jamel's about to do. Because Jamel is about to go up to what? Oh, what? And his brother's going to move up to 168. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. I'm not finished. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not finished. Wait a minute. Who had 168? Oh, David Benavidez. That's right. Yeah, he's fighting this weekend. And David Benavidez said, you know what? I ain't going nowhere. He said, I ain't going nowhere. I'm like, wait a minute. Why you say not going nowhere? Because, see, he said he want to fight these guys before he go anywhere. He said, I want to fight Kellen Plant. I'm not going nowhere till I fight Kellen Plant. I want to fight Jamal Charlo. I'm not going nowhere till I fight Jamal Charlo. All right? He said, I'm not going nowhere either till I fight Canelo. Okay, and you know what? He said, and also it's not going nowhere till I fight Demetrius Andrade. Okay? Now, let's take that one by one. Okay? Are y'all with me? You with me? All right, now, Kellen Plant, yes, he's a slick boxer, not a slick boxer. I won't call it a slick boxer, but he does move. He does make you reset because, come on, David. You fight Frankenstein, all right? Your feet is flat, and you pretty much punch, and walk to a person, right? You ain't up on your toes. You ain't popping the stick like that. You coming forward, and you boom, like that, boom, like that. That's your fight. That's how you fight. Kellen Plant will beat your ass, okay? Yeah. Let's move on to Charlo. Same David Benavidez. You're not going to change the style. Jamal Charlo is still a boxer puncher. He still will move. He still will use that lateral movement. He still will use that stick on you, David. You might be stronger, probably. Who knows? That's a good fight. But still, you can't hang with someone with great feet. And that brings me to Demetrius Andrade. He got great feet. That's right. He got great feet. You see? You see, David? You better be careful what you wish for, because your ass might just get it, and you might just lose. Now, it's not my fault. Man, hell, it might not be yours. But you flat-footed, son. You don't have no spring. You don't have no spring, baby. You don't know how to pop that stick. Boom, 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 boom. You come, bam, like that, bam. You know, like that, bam, 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 bam. That's it. But Canelo, you have a chance with Canelo. Because we got two flat-footed guys in there. That's right. Two Hispanic fighters in there. So there you go. All right. Now, you might have a little competition there. All right. Now, there you go. Now, the other guys, you need to stay away from. Because I'm telling you right now, you ain't like you a hell of a fighter. I'm sorry, Benavidez fans. I'm sorry, but he ain't no hell of a fighter. He's not. Demetrius Andrade will beat your ass. He will get on the inside and get in and get out. Make you miss and damn sure make you pay. I have seen this boy fight. This young man can fight. Now, he might have slowed down in his latter years, and you probably wishing for that too, you know, but still you are a flat-footed, come forward, Frankenstein-type robot. That's what you are. But your arms do move. Yes, you do have power, and you are heavy-handed. But that's all you got. That's your only accolade. And maybe you can take a punch. So somebody tell me, am I wrong? Am I wrong here? Huh? Am I wrong here trying to explain this shit? Huh? Because in my mind, wow. In my mind, I think David Benavidez is average. He is average. He don't have to do no necessary popping on his toes, right? But that's good. Lateral movement is great in boxing. You get points for that shit, right? But his bread and butter is to walk you down, to try to cut off the ring, and then let his punches go. Basic arithmetic. 1 + 1 + 1. That's all it is. You got 3 steps. That's it. That's your training camp, son. That's all you got. You ain't got nothing else. What do David Benavidez do that's so special, y'all? Please, somebody enlighten me. Huh? So, out of all these guys, out of Plant, out of Jamal, out of Demetrius Andrade, and out of Canelo Alvarez, you don't have really no clear chance. Or maybe a Canelo would give you competition. That's the only one. I'm sorry. That's how it is. I'm sorry, son. But anybody, you just like Canelo. Anybody that can move, anybody that got feet, you can't fight. You can't beat them. Okay? I'm sorry. Just like Demetrius Bivol. Demetrius Bivol would beat Canelo 10 out of 10 times. He would get tired of beating that ass. You'll never beat him, Canelo. I'm sorry. That's why you had a choice between him or Triple G. And watch you pick Triple G. I'm sorry. Facts are facts, baby. Shit. Now, we got to talk about Bud Crawford. We got to. We got to talk about Bud Crawford and Sean Porter and the Porter podcast. I got to say something about this. I wouldn't be a content creator if I didn't. I wouldn't give you the current state of boxing if I didn't. And one thing I can say, first of all, Sean Porter, overbite. Stop kissing his ass. All right? Stop it. You've been doing that ever since he beat your ass. So stop doing that. Because that's all you're doing, kikiing and ha-ha. That's all you're doing. So please stop agreeing with everything he say. If you're going to have a podcast, if you're going to be a commentator, you have to be objective. You have to be objective, son. And you're not doing that. You should have corrected Terrence Crawford when he said, Earl Spence is from New York. Yeah, he's from New York. He was born there. But he left there when he was a year old. You should have said, well, Terrence, come on now, Terrence. That ain't fair. Because Earl Spence left New York when he was a year. But he was raised in Texas. Yes, he was raised in Texas as a baby on up to now. I was born in Rockford, Illinois. I moved to Chicago when I was 2. I was born and bred and raised on the streets of Chicago. Huh? Somebody should correct him. But see, this is where I'm coming at. This is where I'm coming from. All right? See, this is why Terrence Crawford is who he is today. It's because the company he keep, and I'm talking about Brian McIntyre too, he's not professional. Will you ever hear Derrick James say some shit like that? No. This is why I say I'm going to inject myself into it. I was the same way when I was younger. You hang around somebody that's not so positive, and that's Bomac and probably some other people like Bernie the Boxer, and it rubs off on you. Then you start acting like them. Ignorant, without doing your research or knowing what you're talking about. How can you say you from New York? Just say he was born in New York, but he was raised in Texas. Don't that sound better? But understandable. Because Bob didn't let you talk. Or you wouldn't talk unless it was for the white man. I'm sorry. I'm calling down the middle. I'm sorry. I like Terrence. I like the way he fight, but the company he keep is suspect. And that's why he's in the position he's in now. That's why he was in the position he was with top rank. I'm sorry. Shit. The same way with me. I did time in jail for some people I shouldn't been hanging around in the first place. Because if you want to be successful, you got to hang around people that think successful. You got to hang around people that got successful mind. Derrick James, he's successful. He has a successful mind. He think positive, right? He's not going to say shit that's going to make him look stupid, right? So Terrence Crawford, if you notice, he said that at the end of the podcast. Why? Because he was heated up. Why? Because he's kind of mad. Why? Because he's kind of jealous, right? He has those tendencies, right? Because I can see him and Brian and Bernie the Boxer and everybody else in the gym laughing and talking, and they talking about each other, gossiping like females. I'm sorry. That's how I see it, and that's how I'm going to call it. Hello? See, when you hang around unpositive people, ain't no way Derrick James would be getting on all these podcasts and talking about earlier drunk and all that shit. No. Managers don't carry themselves like that. Ronnie Shields wouldn't do that. But anybody knows that Earl Spence was born in New York, but he moved away a year old. Hell, he didn't know how to piss by himself. Then he moved to Texas, and he grew up there. That's where he's from. Please, Terrence, do me a favor, son. Get rid of all them son of bitches. I'm sorry. I don't care how far you go back with Brian McIntyre. Say, look, dude, we can talk to each other time for time, but right now I need to be around some positive people. And I know age got something to do with it too, because you're almost 35, you're 35, whatever, and the older you get, the more meaner you get and more this and that. And Sean Porter, you stop kissing his ass. You'll never go anywhere, son. Because you're not objective. You're not giving him the other side. You're not playing devil advocate. You're not doing nothing but kissing ass on there. And you got two little sidekicks that think they are Arsenio Hall or some shit, right? Kissing Eddie Murphy ass back in the days. That's how it looked. Shit. Come on. Please. God damn. Man, oh man. What's up, Marlon Banks? How a bunch of a bunch of guys in a combat sport sitting gossiping like goddamn females on their monthly. Excuse me, ladies. Huh? You got one that's fat as hell, need to be getting a liposuction, whatever they call that shit. But you too busy worrying about where Earl Spence and this and that born at. What? Come on. Man. But, but it was unnecessary though. But this what I mean. This is what I mean. It's unnecessary, but it rubs off on you when you are around unpositive people. When you're around people that always hating, man, Earl Spence, man, he's a great fighter. Oh man, I'm gonna have me a tough time in there. May the best man win. Man, yes, sir. Man, that's gonna be, that's all you should have been doing. That's all you should have been doing. Now, of course, I like a little banter back and forth. Well, hey, man, I'm going to do my best, and I think I can beat him. I think I got a better jab than him. Oh, I think I can go down to the body better than him. I think I can fight on the inside better than him, which you can't, all right? But I think I can fight on the outside better than him. So, things like that, You see what I'm saying? Things like that, that what makes a respectful boxer. That what people respect you, because you calling it down the middle. You're not getting raunchy. You're not getting ghetto. You're not getting down in the dirt and running around in the mud with other motherfucking lock lizards. Huh? You're not doing none of that. You're keeping yourself professional. You need some media training or some shit. I don't know. But basically, you need to get rid of them guys that's around you. Because all they are yes men. Shit. Earl Spence, yes, jealousy. Yes, jealousy. Because Earl Spence got all the belts and you got one. Earl Spence is nothing but talked about all over this country. Earl Spence do better pay per views. Yes, it could be jealousy. It could be jealousy. You had a promoter that pretty much kick your ass to the curb and call you all kind of shit. But hell, Al Heyman, have you done that to Earl? No. They get along good. They right here. Phew, man. I thought I'd say something about that. All right. I think I'll say something about that. And you guys trainer, Mr. Solomons. That's his name, Solomons. He pretty much agreed with me. The one that said that Earl Spence is not the same fighter he was before, right? And Earl went in there and showed him, yes, I am, right? Well, he said Terrence Crawford would definitely lose to Earl Spence. Yes, he will. Because if Terrence don't get rid of that mindset, he would go in there and say, hey, look, I'm going in there for revenge. I'm going in there. His mind is not going to be locked in into winning. All he want to do is get even and show everybody, oh, I'm better than him. But not in that mindset. He don't go in there like, on jealous type fight. You got to go in there and strategize. You got to go in there and fight. That's what he has to do. Don't go in there all mad because he said this on Twitter. He said that on this and that. Well, I'm finna go show him I can do this, I can do this. I'm gonna show him. No emotion, son. And I like Terrence Crawford the way he fight. But you got to get rid of that diva attitude, son. And I know it's not your fault. I know it's not. Because when we find ourselves around negative people, we tend to either speak like them or act like them. Just like me. I used to go down south. We used to go down south in the summer. And I'd be around my cousins and shit. I come back to the city. I got a country slang and shit, right? But I didn't know it. But they said, damn, you talking country, man, a little bit. Because I was around country folks. And I come back to the city. We don't talk like that here, right? And they were like, KQ, man, you sound like the niggas in Arkansas. You know, I'm like, what? Man, let me shake it up. You know, besides saying, hey, man, let me have a Coke. Let me have a Pepsi, right? I'm saying, man, let me have a drink. What the fuck you talking about, KQ? Wow. Wow. You know what I mean? Just like in Michigan, LaShawn, we say, hey, man, straight up, man, for real. Well, in Michigan, my cousins say, they say square biz. Yeah, man, square biz. Yeah, square biz. I said, square biz? What the fuck is that? Square business. You see? It's where you at and who you around. Huh? Yes, sir. Who got blocked? All right. You know, who got blocked? All right. Hey, D-Ray, who got blocked? All right. If somebody got an opinion, don't block them. Bring them back. If somebody got if you just got an opinion, you know, then bring them back. All right. RT3. Who is RT3? Oh, Ricky T3. He got blocked? No, there you go right there. Or did he block somebody? I don't know. Okay, who got blocked? Don't block nobody, man. Unless they, being disrespect to your family or something. But they have an opinion, okay? Everybody should have their own opinion, okay? You know, if you like it or not. All right? So, exactly. Oh, yeah, exactly. So don't block nobody for having their own opinion. All right? All right. So what's up, Ghost? What's going on? Salute, brother. All right. Yes, sir. H Entertainment. Okay. So whoever was got blocked. Oh, he didn't get blocked. Okay. Oh, okay. But hey, look, if you're a Bud fan, now I know no disrespect. All right, no disrespect to nobody. Okay. And matter of fact, this ain't got nothing to do with really Bud. It's just people around him. He wouldn't have said what he said on a Porter podcast if he knew better. But he was just listening to other people. And everybody and their mama know that Earl Spence was born in New York. He was born, but he wasn't raised. That's the difference, And when Terrence Bud Crawford said what he said, he had an attitude about it. Now, I don't know what he got mad about, but he said, man, represent your city. Rep. No, he don't have to represent shit. He don't know that city. He don't know nothing about it. His mama auntie might say there's some shit, but he don't know nothing about it. Because he moved to DeSoto, which is across the street from Dallas. See, people don't understand that, I don't know. It's called a suburb. But it's not the suburbs that y'all think it used to be. White picket fences and shit. Ooh, right? No, it's not that. All right, LG, I think it's good that Terrence Crawford is talking. Well, yeah, I think that's good too, right? Because they didn't let him talk before. But at least say the right shit, He has to show his personality. Yes, he does. Good or bad, and promote the fight. Yeah. The fight is already promoted. It's already made. Well, I look at it. But everyone hasn't seen him fight. Right. Sometimes that shit talk is necessary. Well, you know what? I hear you. Like I said, I don't mind the banner. You know, I don't mind that, Bole. You know, I like the shit talk. I like to go back and forth. I like the way they go at it. And that makes it interesting, right? And it's already sold. All right. It's already going up. I get that. It's already going up. All right, Jelly Bean, 4280. What's going on? A cat on local sport. What's happening? And go said, talk, but make some sense when you speak. Don't talk for the sake of talking. Exactly. That's all I'm trying to say. Because exactly goes. Because every time I'm saying, you know, I'm trying to say, you know, maybe need a PR person. You know. So I mean, we all know that the fight is made. Again, I told y'all the other day they're in talks, right? And the fight, a couple of things, a couple of hiccups they got to cover, and Sean Porter still, he is really kissing ass. Make sure you get some of that pay-per-view money. Who the hell are you, Sean? Stay out of it. See, that's the problem now. That's why Terrence and Bud had so many problems. It wasn't them two. It was people like Overbite. It was people like promoters and this and that. Bob Arum. Oh, I don't believe in unifying. I don't believe. We're going to get to his ass too, Insecure. We're going to get to his ass too in a minute. All right? I ain't letting nobody slide. All right? I'll get to his ass too today. And Porter, stop kissing ass so much. All right? See, you mad because your daddy wanted Earl as a son and not you. Allegedly. Because every day your dad came home. This is a true story. Every day your dad came home talking about this young man from Texas. And you couldn't stand to hear that. All right? You couldn't stand to hear that. You was a football player. You went into boxing because your dad wanted you to. Which is okay because you did good. Right? You didn't have a lot of skills, but you was a Kung Fu fighter. You was a brawler. You wasn't a boxer. You was a brawler. So there's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, your father, every day you come home, your dad is coming through the door telling you about this guy from Texas, how fundamentally sound he is, how great he is. And we talking about working with the Olympic team, right? That you want a part of. Yes, that can be a kind of little fucked up in your mind. I'm sorry, son. It probably was. Now, of course, now you pretty much had a fight with who? Earl and Crawford. And pretty much now that Bud is looking your way and give you some attention, you kissing pretty much ass. The first time he was on there. What did you do? Oh, damn, what you hit me with, man? Man, that hurt it, man. Ooh, man. I'm telling you, this boy is bad. I'm like, man, is he really sucking ass like that? Y'all know I called it straight. I don't care, right? But that's what it was, Now, but still in all, but I still think what Bud Crawford doing, speaking out, that's great. I don't have a problem with that because we get a chance to see his personality and stuff. We never get a chance to see it before, right? But please, when you speak, don't sound crazy. I'm like my man Ghost up there said, speak intelligently. Don't sound like Javante Davis when he first started. Go out there and say, yeah, Earl Spencer is from New York. But he was raised in Texas. So him and Jamel was born in Louisiana, but they were raised in Houston. Yes. But there was a year when they left these places, right? So that means they don't know no damn body. They don't know their way around, right? Yeah. I was born in Rockford, right? Yeah, I don't know. Come on, right? So, which is 2 hours from Chicago. And I moved when I was 2, and I was raised on the south side of Chicago. That's all, but don't say because, you're hearing all the Dallas, getting all the praises. Dallas is stand up for Texas. We the Texas boys, because that's what he said. That I think Jamel said that, somebody. And you said it in a condescending way that, but see, Nebraska, ain't a lot of boxers in Nebraska, son. Cornfields. That's all. And no offense against Nebraska or derail nobody like that. It's just that a lot of boxers don't come out of Omaha, just like Chicago. Yeah, you got Joshua Greer. Yeah, you got McCaskill, but it's not a lot. And Drew Farrar, but it's not a lot. Not like Texas. Because Texas is one of the biggest states. Next is California. So you're going to have more. Omaha is right next to Iowa. Yeah, Iowa. Across the bridge. Iowa. I stayed there in Council Bluff, Iowa. Across the bridge. There's nothing there but cornfields. So, it is what it is. Texas is running boxing right now. I'm sorry, it is. So, I'm just being honest. So just don't get it fucked up. All right. If you're gonna speak some shit. All right. Make sure everybody hit the like button. Now we gotta talk about Teddy Atlas. All right. Now I know y'all cheering for him. All right, because Teddy Atlas got a mind. He does. He have a great boxing mind. He been in boxing for a long time. Then all of a sudden he woke up and said, "Ooh, I'm gonna tell the truth now." All right. Okay. He found God or found Allah. I don't know. But now he is saying that Bruce Anderson, he said he is the best I ever seen since Thomas Hearns. Wow. Yes, sir. Man, that's a compliment, ain't it, y'all? Huh? Ooh-wee, that's a compliment. Make sure everybody hit the like button, baby. Boy, that's a compliment. Ooh-wee, that's a compliment. Ooh. But let me tell you something. Teddy Atlas, you wrong. In my opinion. What's up, Drummer for Life? What's happening? Now, in my opinion. Now, this is my opinion. Just like I give y'all own opinion, this is my opinion. Yes, Bruce Anderson, I think it's the real deal. But the key word is I think. The key word is I think. I think Bruce Anderson, here go that think again. I think Bruce Anderson got the tools to be a champion. I think Bruce Anderson will be a champion. But I got to see some more. I'm sorry. I got to see some more, Chatty. I believe everything you say. I do. I didn't give you the benefit of the doubt. But I got to see some more. Lipinette, that was his step and fight? I'm just asking. But I got to see some more. So that's why I look at it. I respect Teddy Atlas. He's been in the Boston community for years. And he has an opinion just like everybody else. So, but in my opinion, just like y'all got y'all opinion, I got mine. And I think Boots, I think he got, I think he's going to be a star. But I want to see him fight better competition. Now, it's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt because all they're going to do is bring out the best of him. I would love to see him get in there and have a hard time getting somebody out there or have to face adversity or something like that. I would love to see that. Then I'm saying, man, that dude, he is 100% the real deal. Or it could go wrong. It could go wrong. Like Antoine Douglas, I thought was the real deal. Then when he got in there with somebody and gave him competition, what happened? Boom. What happened? Nothing. Not a damn thing. That's what happened. So, but it is what it is. Now, I believe that that he can take on anybody that's in his weight class, like a Keith Thurman. But Keith Thurman, we're gonna get into him next because he's gonna be fighting you guys. Okay, we're gonna get into that. All right. What's going on, Dark 80s, baby? My man. And that Sue. Chat. All right, I'm first super chat of the day, bro. All right. My man, Dark 80s, baby. Yes, sir. I heard that. He said, we got to see more, you dig? All right. All right. Yes, sir. We do. We do. I would like to see more. I would. I would love to see more of Boots. I would like to see more of a better competition. And I get it. I get it. A lot of guys ain't in no hurry to get in there with him. Like Keith Thurman. Keith don't even know who he is, but he know who he is. But Keith Thurman be fighting you guys. Okay, it's a potential deal on the table right now. They trying to work something out for December. So that's gonna happen. Hopefully soon. But you guys right now, he got to heal. He got to heal because he got some things, wrong. He got to get his nose or something done. I forgot what it was, jaw or something. But I think it was eye. Yeah. So who knows? But in the meantime, Keith, you need to get in shape. And I would love to see you fight Jerron Anderson. I think Jerron Anderson, I think he is a good fighter. And I think he is the goods. But like I say, to be exactly sure, we got to see some more. We got to see some more, baby. All right. What's up, Mano? What's going on, baby? And that chat. He said, what's good, Triple OG? Yeah, I'm here in the Haney team are having a hard time in Australia. Let the games begin. Yes. Okay, we don't worry. They gonna get it done. They gonna get it done, man. Don't worry. We gonna get in there. They work too hard to get in there. And Campbell's and Camp, if they want that money, they gonna get that people in that country on board with that. All right. So there you go. All right. So if they don't want to do that, then bring their ass back over here. Come on over here then and fight. Okay, we'll change some things around on this contract. And you come over here then and we get it done. You can run, but you can't hide, son. You can run, but you can't hide. And we talked about this earlier, man. I played a promo up there of Devin Haney. All right. And for you all this now coming in, we've got over 100 people in here. Hit the like button for your old boy. All right. I appreciate everybody coming in. All right. Okay. And salute to everybody. All right. And make sure everybody hit the like button, like I said. But don't worry, man. We're going to get this fight going because that's the next undisputed fight. There we got no other than Earl Spence Jr. and Terrence Bud Crawford. Now, but please don't get it twisted. I think Bud Crawford is a great fighter. So don't say, KQ, going on, Bud. No. I think he's a great fighter. I think he does great things in the ring. Only thing about it, I don't think he can fight on the inside very well, like the Spence. But anyway, both guys got great attributes. Both guys gonna make a lot of money. This fight is already sold, hands down, right? But and Sean, shut the hell up, right? First of all, I'm getting tired of looking at overbite teeth of yours. All right. And number two, stop giving Terrence Crawford financial advice. Who are you to tell him to make sure you get that pay-per-view money? I know Al Haymon like, man, shut up. We got this. Don't you hate somebody that trying to interject, man, get your shit, man. Don't let them do you like that. See, this is what I mean. You listen to other people. I'm not saying he gonna listen or nothing, but I'm just saying, other people always got to be nosing your shit. I can't stand that shit. They probably already got that done. Like Earl said, and like Terrence said, we won't get it done. We will get it done. We're gonna have it on a neutral site in Vegas. No Omaha, no Texas. We're gonna have it right here in Las Vegas on a neutral ground. And that's what I think they should. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Don't forget tonight, 7:30, baby. 7:30. We got Knockout Boxing 86 TV, y'all. All right. So make sure y'all check them out. All right. Then the next ESPN said player hating Porter. Yeah, yes. I know. I know, man. I don't get Sean, man. He confuses me a lot. Sometimes he's over here, it's like I'm on the fence, and yeah, you is on the fence, man. What's up, A1 who's on? He said, man, fuck Omaha. Ain't nobody traveling there to see shit. Yeah, I know. Omaha's not known for their boxing. They're not, so yeah, so A1 who's on is in the bill. Make sure y'all subscribe to that brother. I told you all, if you got a channel, all right, I support anybody that has a channel on this channel. All right. I don't have no problem with that. All right. Did the same thing with me. I would do the same here. All right. Just gotta let me know. Okay. All right. So, but still and all. Okay. We'll take the neutral site. We will take that neutral site. I don't have a problem with that. Now, let's get back to this now. Teddy Atlas, he think Boost is just like Tommy Hearns. He remind him of Tommy Hearns. Okay, that's Teddy Atlas' opinion. Teddy Atlas, he's older than me, but he's seen a lot. He's seen a lot of things, and I've seen a lot too. I watched Tommy Hearns too. I watched Tommy Hearns get knocked out a lot. That's what I saw. But he had a good jab. He was tall, and Leon Spinks. I mean, he was a great fighter. Michael Spinks, great fighter. But they just didn't have that right. But one thing I can say, I won't put Booth Innocent in the category of a Tommy Hearns. All right, Mac and Don, Mac of the South. You make sure you got that wrench, baby. All right, you got that wrench. Yes, sir. I gave you one the other day. I was looking through the chat. I was like, man, my man ain't got a wrench. You should have been had one. All right. So, but anyway, still in all, I think Boost Innocent, and I hope y'all gonna agree with me. I would like to see more. I'm not saying that he's bad. I'm not saying he's not the goods. I'm not saying that he ain't gonna never be a champion. Because I think he will be the next champion at 147 once Bud and Earl moves up. I really believe that. I really believe he will be that next champion. No damn doubt about it. No doubt about it. I really believe that. But I got to see more. I have to see more. And more means that you got to get these guys to fight you. Now, sure, I get it. A lot of guys don't want to fight you. I get that. I understand that. Yes. Like I would like to see that. I would like to see Boots facing adversity. I would like to see him get in there with somebody that he can't get out of there in the first 2 or 3 rounds, or the 4th round, or 5th round, or 6th round. I want to see him get in there and face some competition. Somebody gonna give him trouble. How about that? That's good enough. Then when he rises to the occasion, then okay, there you go. Yeah. This is a man that I think will be good right here. Where you go? Right here. He said, I feel like standing on his test. There you go. Right there, baby. Right there. That's what I was saying. I think standing on us will be a great test for him. It'll be a great test. And then if he go in there and he dominate, opponent LD up in here, baby. Yes, sir. So if he go in there and he be a good test, then I'm good with that. I'm good at that. And he passed the test with flying colors. I'm like, man, that dude is for real. You see? That dude is for real. What's up, Professor X? Is up in here. What's going on, my brother? Salute to you. All right, my underground asylum. What's going on, baby? You found your hiding place. All right. Yes, sir. Hey, I support you too, my brother. Yes, sir. But still in all, but that would show me something. Okay, that would show me something. I would be so happy and say, okay, you know what? My instincts was right. Okay, my instincts was right because I told you before. I had a fighter that I thought had the goods, and he was a middleweight, and next thing you know, man, he got knocked out and everything, and he hasn't been the same no more. Matter of fact, I don't even know what happened to him. I saw him from Showbox on up, and now look at, he's gone. Antoine Douglas, that was his name. All right, he was a middleweight, so, but it is what it is. Now, let's get to this now. I went over this before most of you all came in. We talking about the governing bodies. All right, just want to go over this quick because it's the reason. Okay, now the governing bodies. We are talking about only, not the Ring Magazine. We are talking about the 4 belts, the 4 major sanctioned bodies. All right, like the WBA, the WBO, the IBF, and the WBC. Well, they are at each other's throat. Okay, they are at each other's throat. Now, the reason why they at each other's throat is this: the reason why, because they all came together. Not here in the United States. They did one of them old, let's go over to Puerto Rico deal, right? No cameras, no nothing, all right? And we all gonna meet up like Costa Nostra, right? We all gonna go over somewhere and meet up and have a sit down. And that's what they did. They had a sit down, right? And they came to an agreement, right? They came to agreement. But this is the catcher. They didn't keep their agreement. At least the WBA didn't keep it. And of course, the IBF, they say, okay, well, let bygones be bygones, okay? Right? So, okay, so the IBF say, man, fuck that, man. Let them do what the fuck they want, this and that. But the WBC, Maurice Suleiman, he went at Mr. Mendoza, all right? We are talking about Mr. Mendoza, Gilbert Mendoza from the WA, the one that really started all this dumb shit in the first place. What's up, Sports Hub? What's going on, baby? All right, now, Mr. Mendoza said, hey, wait a minute, hold on. Because, see, what they did was they agreed. They agreed that, okay, listen, all these guys get unified. All these guys get undisputed. And what they do, they drop the belts. All right? So we're going to give them a reason not to drop the belts. We're not going to pretty much, because, see, what they do is they get mandatories, right? Every belt has a mandatory. So they say, you know what? We're going to take turns. And that way they won't be overwhelmed. And that way, we take turns and they won't be overwhelmed and they won't be in a hurry to drop the belts. Like Josh Taylor. What happened to you, Josh? I thought you was going to 147. What happened, Josh? You got scared? What happened, Josh? Huh? I know what happened, motherfucker. You saw what was up there. You saw how deep that division was. All right. And that means that you could hang with them, right? So you say 147. But guess what? You got stripped, right? You got stripped. And you know what happened? That means that, wait, hold on. Y'all ain't following the rules that we agreed on in Puerto Rico. Wow. You can't write this. You can't write this, boy. I'm telling you, boxing has been dirty for years. Boxing been dirty for years. And trust me, these are just the face of the governing bodies. Because I'm going to tell you something. Because the other governing bodies, they got back up. Trust me, they got back up. Trust me. Now I got boxers saying that Josh Taylor tried to fight for a vacant belt at 147. He wants no smoke with either champion after Catterall before. Of course. So he's saying after they dropped the belt, I don't care. It don't make me a difference. Yeah, but it made the governing body a difference. They had each other throat because they had an agreement that we will not drop anybody. That we'll only give these guys that unify or undisputed one mandatory at a time. First up is the WBC. But the WBA, they stepped in. It wasn't your turn. They had Albert Pujola, and the WBC had DePater. Oh man, you can't write this, baby. I'm telling you right now, you can't write this. It's crooked. I'm telling you, boxing is crooked, baby. Cosa Nostra, the boxing Cosa Nostra. That's what it is. To sit down in Puerto Rico. Oh baby, to be continued. To be continued. So the WBC, they acting like schoolgirls. So they calling Mendoza names. Gilbert Mendoza, the WBA president, CEO, whatever you want to call it. Well, they calling them names, right? Oh man, they ain't keeping their agreement. Man, he full of shit. Saying things like that. Oh, Mauricio. Wow, man. Wow. Well, they say he was the most prestigious belt in the world. What the fuck happened? Huh? Yes, sir. Curtis Sewell, what's going on? He said Josh saw he had nothing common at 147. No, because Josh is going to get hurt at 147, son. Come on, Regis really beat you in that Super Series. If you want to be exact, if you want to be real with it, let's keep it real. All right? Now, of course, now, the governing bodies, they going back and forth, okay? So they both been taking turn, but now it's not. All right, Presley Wayne, what's going on? He said they are blocking Trio Bill Haney from Australia. Yeah, I know. But don't worry, they're going to be taken care of. Because some countries have different laws. They have different laws. It don't matter what it is. All right. The WC is mad because the WBA stripped him first. MTK is out. Yes, he is. MTK is gone, baby. Shit, they trying to get the hell up out of Dodge. All right. Mauricio can't say anything about anyone else. Take care of the BS you got going on with the WBC because y'all all trash. Exactly. Knock out. Bingo. Exactly. They all are full of shit. See, all they doing is it's a money grab, okay? For everybody don't know, this is a money grab, okay? It's all about money, all right? Yes, the fight is going to make a little bit, but what they're trying to do is take them all the way back to Jack Johnson days and shit, right? You just make enough to get you a lunch and a glass of water. That's all. It's all about money. It's a money grab, and they want the money in their pockets. That's what it was. All right. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's a money grab. And they all went together on Puerto Rico and they made a deal. They made a deal, but they didn't stick with that deal. Of course they not. When you got a room full of crooks, when you got a room full of people that don't follow directions and don't have no integrity, then what you expect gonna happen? Huh? What's going on, Just Do? What's happening with you, brother? Salute. Huh? So what do you expect gonna happen? Huh? Robert Smitty, what's going on, baby? Huh? You see? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Josh Taylor can travel to the United States. Yeah, Josh Taylor, he can travel to the United States. Catterall gonna travel, everything. So, but, they full of shit, Australia, Tim Zoo. You get over here and everything, so come on. So when you got a bunch of crooks like that, governor bodies, they ain't nothing but crooks. What you expect? You think they're going to keep their word? I don't care you cut blood and put the fire. You know how Cosa Nostra do it. Come on, please. Man, these guys, man, they full of shit. Josh Taylor saw what happened to Mikey Garcia, yep, and Adrian Broner when they moved up to 147, yep, when they weren't ready. Because Adrian Broner was better down at 140. All right. And he like, nah, I'm good. He get exposed the moment he move up. Exactly. You trying to kill time. These are dumb, boy. Boy, you can't write this, man. I'm telling you. And Josh Taylor, and when you phony, you get exposed. And and speaking of exposed, let me see. Let me see. Can I find this? All right. Don't worry. We're gonna get to Bob Aaron and Shakira Stevenson. All right. We're gonna get to that because Shakira Stevenson, he dared to be great. And guess what? Bob, he don't believe in them. He don't believe in unifying. He don't believe in undisputed. He think it's a waste of time. He think it's a waste of money. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about it in a minute. All right. Now, Eddie Hearn. Oh, Eddie. Now, remember we talked about this? We talked about this, people. I told you that Eddie said he don't want to work with Canelo after the Bivol fight, right? I wonder why. Oh, y'all, why? We talked about this. I said, wow, man, Eddie, what's going on? I thought y'all was good, right? Well, Eddie Hearn said he believed that the self-confidence once Canelo once had might have been gone for good. Other way, let me say it again, okay? His self-confidence that he once had is gone. Yes, so he must talk to Canelo while he was drunk or sober. I don't know, because he's taking his losses hard, very hard. Now, after that, humiliated. Now, listen to this. Eddie, wow. All that money he made you? Wow. He said after that humiliating, he suffered loss to Demetri Bivol. Let me see. At the hands of good talent by Bivol. Wow, Eddie. Man, is that how you do fighters? You kick him to the curb? Canelo don't have that self-confidence no more? Canelo not daring to be great no more? So therefore, you trying to find you somebody else? Well, who else going to replace Canelo? Huh? Where Canelo going to go now? Is he going to go to PBC and say, hey, I take that offer now? How about that? Huh? Would he do that? His self-confidence is gone, right, Eddie? No. His self-confidence is not gone. He just lost. He just got beat by the better man. His confidence ain't lost. Yeah, it might be lost after the fight. Yes. Because he got embarrassed. He got exposed. I'm sorry. I just got to keep it real, y'all. Huh? What's going on, Lil Sweat? Real motherfucking chopper is up in here. What's happening? Be more in the house. What's happening? So I'm sorry, Eddie. I'm sorry, but your golden goose got cooked. And now you ain't like Oscar. You ain't going to string him along for a couple years, huh? You're going to say, hey, man, get the hell up out of here. Because you embarrassed me and my brand. So you got to go. All right? So I told y'all. Eddie said it might be the last time he worked with him. Oh, you can't write this, boy. Man, oh man. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't trying to gloat or nothing like that, but this is boxing, baby. It can be fun. You can love it or you can loathe it, baby. All right? Because there's one thing about it. This is a sport we love. And this is a sport that we want them to treat her right. And they are not treating her right. All right? They meeting in Puerto Rico. They're trying to scam. They're trying to get more money. And they're trying to think they putting more money in the boxer pocket. But on the other end, they ripping you off with governing body sanction fees. I mean, come on, baby. Don't treat boxing like this. All right? Don't treat boxing like this. All right? Give everybody they just do. All right? Well, come on. Let's keep it coming. All right? Let's go old school. Let's go old school. And we know what I'm talking about when I say let's go old school. We aren't talking about nobody but Bob Arum. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Bob Arum. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Yes, sir. He's out here, Devin, and your Judah already left for Australia. Yeah. Don't worry. Hey, don't worry about it. All right. Juan Hernandez. That's my guy right there. That's my guy. Leo Santa Cruz sent me a message. Yes, sir. Thanks to Juan Hernandez. He said, don't worry, OG. I will be on your show. I said, thank you, Leo Santa Cruz. Thank you, Juan. I appreciate all your hard work, brother. I really do. Yes, sir. Man, Juan's a good brother. Thank you. Thank you, brother. So, hey, we're going to get that together, baby. We're going to get it together. Yes, sir. But anyway, now we're talking about Bob Arum. We are talking about Shakur Stevenson. All right? Yes, we are. Now, of course, everybody wants to be great. Everybody wants to make history. Everybody wants to be in the history books. When my grandson or a great grandson open that book and go to the section where undisputed, who was the number 7 undisputed in 2022, they're gonna say it's a guy named Jamel Charlo. Yeah, everybody wants that. So why can't Shakir have that? Why can't Shakir have that? And only one is trying to hold him back. Oh, what's up? Queen, my love, my grace, my queen. She listening. She is listening. All right, salute to her. All right. Yes, sir. Salute to you. You and Sweet Tea. I know y'all working and I know y'all listening. All right. So that's all good. Make sure y'all hit the like button before you do that. Yeah, let's shake up that algorithm, baby. All right. Shake it, shake it, shake it. All right. But anyway, so Shakir Stevenson, he wants to be undisputed too. I mean, listen, y'all. Undisputed, everybody got the undisputed fever right now. All right. It's safe to say that everybody got unified fever. Everybody got undisputed fever. Now, too bad Canelo had to get it later on after he pretty much dodged everybody and ducked everybody. Hell, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. I gotta be real. Okay. So, but everybody got that fever, right? So Shakir want his just due too. He see a way of undisputed. He see a lane for undisputed. But always a but in this one. Say, girl, what's going on, my sister? My grace, my love, my queen. Yes. Now, of course, you got Shakir Stevenson. He sees a path to victory. He sees a path to undisputed. And he believes that he can become undisputed. He believes he can go through Gervonta Tank Davis to get there. Yes, Gervonta Tank Davis. Because he believes he's a fighter. He believes he's a boxer puncher. And he believes he can get there and he can be undisputed. But it's one problem. Oh, it's one problem. His name is Bob Arum. He's 92 years old. He's the CEO and president of Top Rank Incorporated. Huh? You see? Yes. He don't want Shakir Stevenson to be undisputed. He don't like unifications and all that. He think it's a waste of time and it's a waste of money. Now, somebody explain to me. Anybody know this name? Let me see. Lomachenko? Yeah, that's the name. Lomachenko. Right. Now, I'm just a casual guy, but was he undisputed? Was he a unified champion? But that was okay with Bob then, right? Huh? He was okay then, right? I was okay. Lomo had something to say about it. It was okay, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, okay. You see? It's okay. It's okay for Lomachenko to do it. But not that little guy from Newark. What? Shakira? No. So Shakira says, hey, look, this is what I want. I'm going to get it with or without Bob Arum. Now, this is what I ask to you. Do you see another Floyd Mayweather coming? I know. You're going to say, KQ, he don't have that money. He don't have that money like Floyd had at that time. But I tell you this. I guarantee you, Andre Ward, Jay Prince, they would get that money to buy him out of that contract. He only got a couple years or so to go. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. Why would you want to stop greatness? Why would you want to stop that? Why would you want to stop a young man from achieving his dream? Competition means good. Competition is great for the sport. The best fight the best. Now, last time I checked, that was all about in boxing. But you got people like the WBA that's messing up us, and that's why we is getting kicked out of boxing for the Olympics. Called governing bodies that meet in Puerto Rico doing crazy shit. And you got a promoter that was in some trouble with MTK. He's telling everything, and now all of a sudden, he don't want a young black fighter from New Jersey to unify undisputed. So explain that to me, Bob. How do that work? What's the difference in him and Lomachenko? Is Loma shorter? Is Baby Shoes shorter than Shakira? Somebody explain to me. Talk to me, somebody. Man down, what's happening? And man down is right. Huh? Yeah. Too many black fighters going for undisputed, OG. We know what really is going on. Yes, we do. Costa Nostra met over there in Puerto Rico. Yeah, Costa Nostra. Yes. The new mob of boxing. That's right. Come on now. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on now. Y'all know that ain't fair. Average Joe, what's going on, baby? What's good with you? You see? You know. So see, it's a lot of issues. It's a lot of issues with Bob Aaron. Now, like I said, undisputed and unified, it's a hot commodity right now. Because, see, this is history. You know, this is history. I'm not talking about drug chiefs. That's a difference. Now, if you want to put them in history books, go right ahead, but put an asterisk by their name. But right now, if you see a path to undisputed, why can't this young man get it? Why can't this young man achieve his dream and be undisputed? Why can't this Olympic silver medalist do that? We got an old man that is a promoter who promoted one of the best fighters ever. But today, he's shitting on boxing like he never been in it. What is wrong? What is wrong right here? What am I missing? What puzzle piece I'm missing to put this together? What am I missing to put this together while all these guys that have a chance to unify, that have a chance for undisputed? Look at Tszyu. Soon as Jamel Charlo become undisputed at 154, here comes Tszyu. And trust me, somebody is pushing him too. All right? We'll get to that too. That's right. Because Tszyu, he stepped aside for a minute, right? It's only for a minute though, but he got paid. Yeah, he got paid. Huh? Everybody got paid. That's right. He got paid. He got paid. But now, Jamel, he get undisputed and beat Castano. And now they telling him, you got so many days to make up your mind if you're going to fight Tszyu or not, or get stripped. Don't, Don't you dare forget. We are talking about undisputed Jermell Charlo. You follow me? Undisputed. Now, Tszyu, who Brian Castano said, you are not ready for a Jermell Charlo, quote unquote. That's what he said. You are not ready for a Jermell Charlo. And he's not. Jermell will definitely beat him, no doubt about it. But why make the trouble? But Jermell, he has a plan. A plan that Costa Nostra met in Puerto Rico to avoid. It didn't work. All right. Their plan was to stop guys from dropping belts and moving up to the next division. That was their plan, but they didn't stick with their plan. What you think? What you thought was going to happen? You're in a room full of crooks. You think everybody going to keep their word? No. No. So he got a plan. Yeah. You see? Earl Spence got a plan. Earl Spence going to move up to 154. And Jermell, he's going to move up. And Jamal is going to move up. There you go. There you go. Yeah. But what about Shakir? What about Javante Davis? Like me and Knockout Boxing discussed the other day. Ain't nobody at PBC he can fight. How can he be great? How can he be undisputed? What does he have to do? Huh? Now, Judge Dubois said, Castano said he will be willing to fight Tszyu and Fundora. Okay. Yeah, okay. And you know what? He going to beat the hell out of Tszyu. I don't know why everybody think if you're a son of a boxer that you can fight. Tszyu is nothing to write home about. Man. But all of a sudden, Earl Spence want to go for undisputed. It didn't make sense to Bob Arum to let Terrence Crawford go for undisputed. Terrence told you himself. Bob was the problem. Bob was the issue then, and he's the issue now. Huh? He's the issue then, he's the issue now. Now, you can chalk it up to old age. You can chop it up to senile. But I ain't chopping up to nothing but he's a motherfucking hater. That's what I'm going to chop it up to. That's what I'm going to chop it up to. That's right. Tszyu act like he's motherfucking next Sugar Ray Leonard. You know, he's shaped like Mikey Garcia, but taller. No abs, no muscles, no veins or nothing like that. You know, the show muscles or nothing like that. You know, he's just a motherfucker that's in the way. I'm sorry. You in the way, son. You was cherried. You picked cherry just strategically. And that's it. That's it. Castano will beat you, no doubt about it. Jermell would definitely beat you, no doubt about that. Fundora would definitely beat you, no doubt about that. And Fundora, since I mentioned your name, what you think Jermell was doing when he fought Brian Castano? I just thought I'd throw this in there for just for conversation. You know, Fundora said Jermell can't fight under pressure. Well, I don't know. I think he did it for 9 rounds the other night. In the 10th round, he had something for his ass. Huh? How about that? He did it on the back foot for I don't know how long. And he was good at it too. He was jabbing. He was counter punching on the back foot. Hell, I never seen a busy or more better performance from Jermell Charlo than that night. So I'm telling you, the Tower Inferno, what the hell are you talking about? Don't let me call Samson. I ask him, what the hell is wrong with your charge? I ask him, did he lose his damn mind? Oh, I'm sorry. When you beat aluminum, you think that's Charlo? Oh, hell no. Wow. Ooh, man, what's going on around here? But once again, we ain't got nothing but undisputed fever going on around here. We got unified fever going on around here. You know, that's right. Bandura can't see a lick. Bandura can't see a lick. That's right. He can't see a lick. He wears glasses, and he's nearsighted, so he only can fight on the inside. He can't throw a straight jab unless you're up close. Shit, just fight his ass from distance. You kick his ass all day. But let's get to Keith Thurman. Ooh, wait. Man, you thought we were going to forget about your ponytail? We ain't going to forget about your ponytail. We ain't going to forget about your ponytail. Yes, sir. Well, allegedly, all right, allegedly, ponytail, he's supposed to be fighting Booth versus Thurman. Yeah, that'd be a good fight. That'd be a good fight. Yeah. Showtime just signed Tszyu. Yeah. Yeah, he been signed. Yeah. But anyway, Keith Thurman will be fighting Yordenis Ugas. They are aiming for December. Now, Ugas said he's good. Ugas said he'd be ready by that time. Everything be healed up. Now, even his eye, you know, the one that said, hey, y'all, what's going on? That eye, hey, peace, y'all. That eye, okay? Well, it's going to heal up. It's doing fine. His nose, I think they snapped it back in place, all right? So he think he should be ready in December. Now, December's a long way off, so that means that Keith have a chance to get back in shape. Now, I don't know if this fight going to go through or not, but it's supposed to take place in December, okay? Now, of course, Keith Thurman cannot get Spence. He cannot get Crawford. He don't know who Boost Ennis is. Wink, wink. Man, hit the like button, baby. We got 120 people, 130 people here. Hit the like button, all right? Show your boys some love. Show your boys some love. All right, we got another super chat. Yeah, G5_game. In that. Chat. Wow. Yes, sir. My man, G5 Game. Make sure you drop the link and make sure you subscribe to my brother. All right. He said, salute my OG KQKC in the chat. Bam. Cook, goddammit. I heard that. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. I see Canelo is still the face of boxing. Okay. How long did it take you to make that up? I guess he is still the face of boxing. All right. Yeah, that face was all red, wasn't it? Yeah, Bill would beat his ass. All right, and please, say the troll for last, okay? All right, then I can talk to you then, okay? But right now, he's not the face of boxing, okay, son, okay? Because anybody that has any type of foot movement, all right, he's gonna pretty much fall on his face. Okay, so thanks a lot. All right, but man, dark 80s baby. Yes, sir. He's in that. Chat. Wow. Yes, sir. He said Thurman will swipe you guys. Okay. You think so? Okay. I think so too. Because see, you guys is that type of fighter. that he will stand there, right? And that's where you guys fight. You guys don't move around a lot, as y'all seen that in Earl Spence fight, which was a big mistake. Why you gonna stand there? But he bagged back when he got hit with that left. But anyway, but Keith Thurman's the type that he would use all that ring generalship. All right, he would use all that ring, and you guys gonna have to be ready for it. And Thurman knows how to box. One thing about him, and he's a big welterweight. He haven't moved up or down since he turned pro. He always was a welterweight and always will be. He is getting up there in age now. Now, even though he don't look like it, but he's still in his prime. Now, I just want to know, is he going to show up for the fight? That's the thing we got to be worried about. Is he going to show up for the fight? That's the only critical thing we have to find out. Is he going to do that? Or maybe he won't. Or maybe he will. I don't know. All right. Now, man down is in the building again. Yes, sir. He said Canelo is not the face of boxing. He had to cheat before Triple G first fight. Oh yeah, well of course. I think that's a troll or somebody. They know that Canelo took a hit. And I mean, it happens. This is boxing. But what happened was that a lot of Canelo fans bought into where he's Superman. Can't nobody beat him, right? But then a guy that a lot of people don't really know, named Demetrius Bivol, came in there and beat his ass every round. Canelo didn't have no answers. His trainer didn't have no answers. I don't have to go through the whole fight. Y'all know what it is. And he knew what it is. All right? Okay? So, I mean, I'm sorry. Now, he said he had it 7-5. Are you losing your damn mind? Canelo barely won 2 rounds. Barely 2 rounds. So, I mean, come on now. The judges try to cheat. And you can see on the scorecard, they try to cheat. But guess what? When they saw Canelo getting his ass beat, they had to pretty much cover their ass. It's called a alibi. It's just in case somebody says something. So that's what it is. And matter of fact, Eddie Hearn. And Canelo's taking it hard too. He's drinking a lot and everything. Okay? He's drinking a lot and everything. But hey, this is boxing. We all win some and lose some. Sometimes you can't pay off every judge. You can't pay off every referee. You can't pay off this and that. And that came to fruition. It's all good though. But hey, like I say, and I'm gonna say it again. And this young man, what's his name? Canelo is still the face of boxing. Okay, you know what? Hey, like I tell everybody, if you have a fighter and you support your fighter through the good and the bad. Look at Deontay Wilder. A lot of guys love Deontay Wilder. When he lost, they still loved him. Good or bad. See, that's a true fan. That's a true guy that would ride with that fighter. Now, like I told you, Charlo's my favorite fighters. All right? Yeah, they're emotional. They passionate. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I do. And that's what counts to me. That's my opinion. That's my choice of my best fighter. So, everybody have different choices. But one thing about it, if you're going to ride with somebody, you ride with them till the wheels fall off. So that's how I look at it, So if he wanted to say Canelo's face of boxing, he believes that, then that's all right. Everybody has an opinion over here on KQKC. All right. If that's his opinion, let him have that. All right. Let him have that. So anyway, let's keep this moving. All right. Now, we talked about Jerron Innocent already. Yeah, we did, right? Because Teddy Atlas, who I respect as a Boston fan, says that, hey, that Bruce Hanson is better than like Tommy Hearns, which I don't agree. But anyway, now Jaime McGear. All right, he's a Golden Boy fighter. All right, don't worry, I'm getting ready to close. All right, okay, I'm not gonna hold you long. All right, now Jaime McGear will be fighting Jimmy Kelly in the main event on June 11th in California. Now, the reason why I mention this to you all is Jaime McGear has been getting nothing but soft touches for the longest. Where are you all? Not you all, but Golden Boy. When y'all gonna put him in there with somebody that can fight? When are y'all gonna stop trying to treat him like Canelo? Feed him nothing but crumbs. Put him in there with somebody so we can see. All we see him fighting Tijuana, right? Mexico. We saw him fighting a guy named Ballard. I mean, we want to see him fight better competition. That's what we want. That's what we're asking for. Now, you think you can try it again? Go ahead, try it again. Make another Canelo. If you think you got enough room to do it again, Oscar, try it and see what happens. Try it. Because Jaime McGear will fail your ass. He will fail. Because Jaime McGear is not that fighter that you think he is. So please. Then Zurdo Ramirez. Why every Golden Boy fighter that's supposed to be this big star don't have a big resume? Somebody explain that to me. What's going on? Tay, the lovely Tay is in the building. What's going on, my sister, my love, my queen? Somebody please tell me that. How can this guy, I mean, both of these guys, I mean, Zurdo Ramirez and Jaime McGear. You know, yes, it's nice to win everything, but step it up, son. Step it up. I told you I call it down the middle. Bruce Hanson, have a better, I like to see better competition with him. You know, yeah, Jaime McGear. Zurdo Ramirez. I mix that shit up. All of them. We want to see better competition. You know, we don't want to be saying contenders all day long. When are you going to stop being a contender? Zurdo? Jaime? Because, see, Oscar think he's slick. He needs the zone. And matter of fact, the zone probably need him by now. So, you know, it is what it is, y'all. You know. But, anyway, keep an eye on these belts. Keep an eye on the governor bodies. Keep an eye on unifying. Keep an eye on undisputed. Because now and more people are fighters. You know, they want to be undisputed. They want to be champions, which is good for us. And let me tell you why it's good for us. For the simple reason that if they want to fight for undisputed, that means they got to go through a lot of people, a lot of mandatories. That means better fights, right? So, yes, Clayton didn't come to fight. Clayton can't get that check. Now, I don't care what nobody said about, man, Clayton was a real man. Man, he used to be a beast. Well, he used to be. Because he had them man fucking high guards up before the bell rung. He was over there doing this, right? Before the bell rung, right? I'm like, what the fuck? Damn. You know, word by mouth. All right? And also, Bud Crawford, please, son, please, get away from that crowd you're around. Because I know you're a better man than that. I know you're a better man than what you said. I know you know better. I know you're trying to take a shot at Earl. I know you're trying to take a shot at Jamel. And it's okay. I like that banter. Knockout boxing, he liked that shit too. You know, but that's okay. But you know damn well that Earl Spence moved to Texas when he was 1 year old. You know that the Charlo, they moved from Louisiana when they was 2 years old. So, I mean, you know that. But I know Bo-Man probably told you to tell them the Texas ain't nothing. They ain't Texas boy. They ain't no Texas boy. You know, I know. Come on. We know Bo-Mac. We know what McDonald's he eat at. We know how his feet swells. We know everything about your trainer. But you got to put yourself around people that think, son, that think. You need to speak for yourself. Let people know who you are inside. Let them know you're a good dude. Let them know that you are a good fighter. Yeah, you can talk that shit. Earl gonna talk that shit too. You know, and the fight is already sold, but maybe, just maybe, you know, hell, yeah, it can be bigger than whatever. You know, hey, I'm just being honest. That's all. I am your boy KQKC Boxing Network, and there's been another edition. Ooh, wait, KQKC, baby. Yes, sir, and I appreciate you. But like I say, keep an eye on these fighters that want to be unified and want to be undisputed. All right. And like I say, everybody got the undisputed fever right now. Everybody got the unified fever right now, and which is good for us. But then again, it's bad for Bob Aaron. Let him tell it. So, and you know what? All I'm gonna say, the better, the quicker, the better. That's all I got to say. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to Black Media's Row. I appreciate everybody that came in today. Thank you. And don't forget to check out Knockout Boxing 86 TV. He will be coming on tonight at 7:30 p.m. and that's Central Time. And Bud, he's a Dallas guy too. Yeah, he's from Dallas. Yeah. I don't know if he was born there though. I think he was born in Chicago. But anyway, I'm crazy. All right, hey, OTB, drop your link in the chat, man. So they know where to find you. All right. So with that in mind, I thank you, and I appreciate everybody that came in. And keep in mind that you have your own opinion on this network. You can speak your own mind, and don't worry, you won't get timed out or blocked for that. All right, I come on every day, Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm sorry I missed yesterday. I thank y'all for y'all patience. I had to get ready for my tugs. It was crowded and kids going on prom and stuff. My daughter's getting married, so I had to try my tug. So, all right. So with that, I thank you all, and I appreciate you all, and I want you all to have a good evening. All right. And with that, I'll see you all tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Same time, same place. Don't forget, we're gonna have a breakdown of David Benavidez and David Lemieux. All right, that fight will be coming on this Saturday. All right, so another great fight weekend. So with that, I'm out of here. I am your boy KQKC, and make sure you hit the like button on the way out. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love.